Who do you train with? You got that little goofy motherfucker with you?
You got that skinny
I'm training for real. No, I got real training partners.
At the open workout.
Real training
Who do you train with?
I'd
slap the head off your whole team one by one. You and your big brother.
Top 10 jiu-jitsu guys. Top 10 kickboxers. You don't got. You're playing touch butt with that dork in the park, the ponytail. And I'm the one who ain't got no training partner. I don't think so.
Who would you like to see next when you step into the octagon?
Everybody. I come here for everybody. Kill everybody. I'm the champ. I'm the king. Kill everybody. Ah!
Has it been difficult being around Paddy backstage?
I haven't seen him, lad. I haven't seen him all week. The UFC have kept us apart.
When you see me coming,
because you know when I saw him last time, he got a hand sanitizer bottle bounced off his foot.
I don't understand you or anything. Back in the flouty, mouthy, clouty, like what?
Hand sanitizer, boy!
Fuck you.
You were curled up like a bitch. You were curled up like a bitch. You were curled up like a bitch. I butchered your body. You couldn't even lift your hands up. You couldn't even lift your hands up. You can do that all you want, but at the end of the day, the knockout speaks for itself, and you hit the deck like a bitch.
All right, you hit him with the uppercut. He goes out cold. You jump down with 2 more punches. Was that something a little bit personal there? Was that sending a message to Curtis that had he upset you?
No, it's like I can't just turn the switch off just like that. I know some fighters could do that, but I can't do that. I gotta wait until the referee pulls you off because you never know what happens. Anything can happen. He could turn into Undertaker and sit straight up and eat all those shots. So you never know. You gotta keep going to the referee. Say, hey, chill out.
Tito always says I'm using my mouth to get my opportunities. The only person I know that made money using their mouth is his ex-wife.
Maybe that's your job, but where I come from, you know, people like that get slapped.
He said earlier in his little preview thing, he likes to take people down and tickle them. I just want to tickle his brain a little bit.
Connor, do you know what wrestling is?
I can rest my balls on your forehead.
You see the way these people act in the crowd? If I had to be around these fucking people in public, I would probably get a murder charge. So I don't drink, I don't leave my house, especially that guy clamping right there. That fucking guy's like, yeah, how about you drive a big lifted truck, your dick's about this big, let's go. Let's go.
Rashad recently said that not only will he beat you in MMA wrestling, but he could even beat you in a wrestling match right now. How do you break down the wrestling, a final statement between the two of you?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. No, he'll never beat me in wrestling, not thumb wrestling, not anything of the sort, all right?
People were tweeting out all their Spotify results of what music they listen to and what were their top. Do you guys do that?
I don't actually. I've heard about it, but I haven't actually done it. I'm going to do that soon, though.
Okay.
Sounds like something a nerd or a virgin would do.
Nothing wrong with being a virgin and a nerd.
You just sucker. All right. If I'm a sucker, treat me like a sucker. I'm gonna treat you like a sucker. Well, come lick on me then.
All right, here's George. I'm very glad you won that fight, Matt, but I'm not impressed by your performance, and I look forward to fight you in the near future.
What happened? Like you wanted to talk. Like you wanted to talk.
Guy looks like a orange cotton candy. You look like a 50-year-old retired skateboarder. A little fat old man you look like.
Who knows where Anderson's head is at right now?
And guess what? Like I said, focus on this guy. He's a tough opponent, and you focus on him as well. They've been asked more about me this whole fight camp than each other. So you need to focus on the work you're doing, because trust me, he will sleep you if not.
Hey, Izzy, why don't you tell me what not to do? Tell me what not to do, Izzy. What should I do? Take a fucking nap?
But he put his hands up like this in some video and he walks towards me. Well, where I'm from, if you do that, you're going to punch me in the face. And that's not going to happen, Leon. You're a dork. You're JV beta. You are what you are, bro. You're just a loser in life, man. You're not going to get a hit off me, you know. So I thought, give him the 3-piece with the soda and then just glide out of there, you know.
Whether people seen it or not, and my game plan was to make him more emotional by saying such. We here to fight. That's what I like about Paul. We here to do work, baby. We gonna people gonna bleed. It's gonna get cut open, and somebody might die.
I mean, I've already got a challenge in the back. Derek Lewis told me that he was gonna knock me out right before we walked out of here. So I mean, Derek Lewis may knock out Francis and then knock me out afterwards. I don't know. I know they got guys that are lined up to fight me. He's been sizing me up since I got back there and called me small. He's like, well, you're a lot smaller than everybody up here. That's rude, Derek.
What's your issue with Daniel?
I want to know too.
He disrespected Popeye's chicken on a commercial a few years ago.
Tell us why you're still upset. Frank Mir had a horseshoe up his ass. I told him that a year ago. I pulled that sumbitch out and I beat him over the head with it.
Like fighter, he's very good fighter, but why people don't like him? Because he's stupid guy. You know, that's why nobody understand him.
I'm very educated, motherfucker.
Like honestly, like he look like stupid, you know. That's why nobody like him.
Hey, let's talk about the lesson we learned tonight. It's a strong lesson that Robbie should have learned from his good buddy, Matt Hughes. You stay off the tracks when the train's coming through, Junior. Don't matter if it's a Trump train or the Colby train. Get out the way!
For Nick Diaz and Conor McGregor, Nick, what do you think of Conor's fighting style? And then Conor, the same question about Nick.
I like it.
I like it too.
That's how you overcome things. That's how you put yourself out there. You believe it and you achieve it. And that's what I do. I know what I'm going to do. I know that I'm better than this.
Sounds like
I
the
know
worst
that I'm going to
self-help
knock
book
him out.
you've ever read. Conceive, believe, achieve. Shut the f*** up.
I saw some criticism. People say the punches weren't really necessary. Maybe
They were super necessary.
Why were they necessary?
What do you mean, why were they not necessary?
Because he was already knocked out at that point.
But the referee hadn't pulled me off. And my job is to hit somebody till the referee pulls me off. So to those people, I would say maybe don't watch him and may go back to soccer.
I'm over here on the rock, huh? You guys caught me under a bad time, but you know what I'm saying? The Rock's cool. I like ballers. But he picked the wrong side. He picked another side, so he could get it too. He could get his ass whipped too.
I'm here with the winner, Derek Lewis. Derek, why'd you take your pants off? My balls was hot. I understand.
Is this guy gonna mess this up again by doing steroids or snorting cocaine or sandblasting prostitutes? What's this guy gonna do? What's this guy gonna do to mess this up this time?
I beat you after a weekend of cocaine.
And prostitutes.
Back-to-back weekends. Cocaine one, your ass the next. It was great. That's a month for the ages.
Fuck your bitch ass belt too.
Fuck the belt. I don't give a fuck about the belt. The only belt I care about.
Everywhere? Why you bring it everywhere?
В чем тут рост? Вы посмотрите на его вид. Это как девушка с дороги, я не знаю.
It's not about the height. Just look at him. He's like a whore on the side of the road.
Any response, Sean, or are you just going to leave that one there?
No, that was good. That was good.
Injuries, sicknesses, big weight cuts, hurricanophilia. You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Oh, Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland. I think I told him I could rape him in prison one day and it bothered him. But I'm just saying the facts, dude. I'm just stating the fucking facts, man. If me and you were in a jail cell together and I wanted to, like, I could take that ass.
Hey, Rashad, last fight.
Yeah, Rashad's last fight, he did the stinky leg in the fight.
Let's talk now. Hey! Let's talk.
By the way, Anderson, if I want your opinion, I will beat it out of you. Don't walk around handing out free advice. Why don't you go find a Sharpie marker and draw Steven Seagal's widow peak on him? His hairline's about as authentic as his fighting abilities.
My thing is, if you're going to talk online, you're going to command me with a certain energy. When you see me on site, keep that same energy. That's it. That's it. That's how I am.
Dude, we fight in a cage. What? I mean, I don't understand what more there can be. Like,
Listen,
do we want to
listen.
introduce weapons?
Listen,
or what do
young
you want
man.
to do?
Listen,
Like,
young man. You know what?
I'm older than you.
Young man, congratulations. You made it here. You know, you get to be up here with your favorite fighters. You know, maybe after this, we can all sign something for you so you can take home to your family, okay? Congratulations, you made it here.
You're all talk, no walk, bitch. You're a phony Montana. This ain't Tony Montana, it's phony Montana.
Right here. Right here, the hardest hitting 145 pound, the real hardest hitting 145er right here.
This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move. They're not. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
I see you walking around, you've been screaming George, even though you just beat BJ Penn in an outstanding fight. What's on your mind right now?
I don't think George is hurt. I think he's scared. I think he's scared to fight everybody right now. What's up? Where you at, George?
Derek, how would it feel to get beat by a Frenchman in front of your fans?
You're gonna have to excuse my French, but fuck you and fuck him.
Not McGregor fast, McGregor sleep.
You know, I got porn star cardio, Ariel, and, you know, it's time to start getting ready in training camp. And there's no better way to get ready for training camp than get some porn star cardio in the bedroom.
And seeing these lions on that mountaintop. They come over and bother him. The jackals laugh at him. The hyenas laugh at him, nip at his toes. They eat all of his food. And they sit back. And they got jackals like this who think it's a comedy.
Tell another jackal story about Christopher Walken and a mane and a lion and Vitor from back in the day.
Fucking joker.
Did you watch Hamzat's fight?
Tonight? Yeah, I was watching on the warming up.
What did you make of his performance?
Lame, scared, boring, rookie, whack, pussy, lame, dick sucker.
Time to fight me, it's a celebration. You ring back home, you ring your wife. Baby, we done it. We're rich, baby. Conor McGregor made us rich. Break out the red panties.
No man that beats off the cartoons is gonna beat me. Calm down. Calm down.
Boo this motherfucker. This is how stupid you look with those fucking headbands. You look like a fucking idiot. Hey, George, these are your people. These are your fucking people, man. What the fuck?
Where you at, McNuggets, you piece of shit? I'm gonna kick your ass. You better come and defend that belt. Defend or vacate.
How close are you guys to each other right now? Like, could you reach out and swing at each other right now, Connor?
No, he's hiding somewhere. I don't know where this motherfucker's at.
I just know I had bigger heart than him. You know, he called himself a man, but he like put his hands on women. So forget that guy. I got much more heart than he has. You know, what around their rise and fine ass at.
But I'll tell you, the guys in the back know who the tough guy is. If we walk in the back dressing room and Anderson says put on hip-hop and Chael walks in and says put on country, I guarantee it's going to be a hoedown. The guys are going to do what I say. So as far as him being the bully of the playground, well, his 15 minutes of fame is up.
If I beat Krokop on Saturday night, I'm going to go home and stare out a window for 2 years.
He said that he will, in case of winning, that he will spend 2 years staring to the window, but he also must have one thing on his mind, that in case of loss the fight, if I'm going to be lucky and throw a high kick, he might stare to the window 2 years too. But with the nurse on his left side.
I don't want to wrestle anyways. I'm tired of you guys hugging and shit. I'm trying to punch people in the face.
Brazil, you're a dog. All you filthy animals suck. I got one thing to say. Tyrell Woodley, I'm coming for you. If you don't answer the front door, I'm going to knock it in and I'm going to take what's mine. That welterweight belt.
I asked to fight you. They said, Daniel, what do you want? I said, I want the easiest fight in the division. I want Ryan Bader. I want the easiest fight in the division. I want Ryan Bader. Just give me my paychecks right now, Bader. Get your ass out of here. This is my press conference. Fuck out of here.
What? Throwing dick kicks this time. Yeah, shut your mouth, you little fool. I'm going to dance on your head.
You're a little
Shut up. If not, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to crush your face right here.
Do it then, you little
fart. You
have
another question?
Do it. Do it then, you little pussy. You little chorizo, you fucking Spanish sausage.
You fucking pussy.
First off, I offer absolutely zero apologies. And secondly, listen guys, if you're not willing to go too far, you will never go far enough in life. And I don't care. I don't promote fights, I pick fights. I'm like John Jones, I sound like Sean Combs, and I got trombone-sized stones like John Holmes.
Man, to tell you the honest truth, I fought tougher guys, and if Conor could fight half as good as he can speak, you know, I think it would be. Thank you, guys.
You know, look, all you got to do is look at Dustin's last couple of fights. You know, the last contest he had, he fought a tough reject, an Ultimate Fighter reject, and nobody gave a shit about it, and he got wobbled about 40 times. His chin is deteriorating. Every single contest he gets in, he hits one knee. He does a gust of wind and he does the chicken dance. You know what I mean?
I can say you have the most knockouts in UFC heavyweight history, my friend.
I gotta take a shit.
Well, listen, we'll get to that in a second.
Oh, hello?
There you go. Bring him down. You got a body. That's that Diaz. I almost whooped him when I first got him. Yeah.
I'm the don of all this shit. Anybody gonna step in this room and say they're the ass whipper, I beg to differ.